Brennan Gaming. What a lifesaver. Why didn't anybody else say anything? I didn't even notice, and I've looked down here at my PlayStation in front of me, and the red light was flashing on my USB thing for my wireless mic. But now, can you hear me? You should be able to. I can't believe nobody said anything until Brennan came in here. Oh my goodness, here I am talking to myself thinking, why isn't anybody chatting? We're all laughing in Discord now. Laugh out loud, everyone. You guys are horrible. Here I am, legitimately. I was just going off the mic. I guess, you know, at least my ears were listening. That was about it. Oh my goodness. Dust Bunny, welcome. I was like, why hasn't anyone said anything? I didn't notice. I can't believe I didn't notice either. Okay. Well, everybody, welcome to the channel. It's RustyMoney here, and we're doing a little bit of a late night hero Let's Chat on Maizy Lou Farms by our friend Matt of the Shanty Boys. So welcome to the late night hero Let's Chat episode. Here I am talking about real life, and I said a few things, like one of the most important things, we are all in Matt's Discord laughing our butts off. Yeah, I know, you can just all shut your pie holes, take a donut and stuff it in there. So again, laugh out loud is, I do not own this field, Brennan, and the reason I went like this, and everybody was probably like, why is he spinning the camera around? I had said that I know of a couple of other content creators that had stated that this was like their favorite area on the map. You got this really nice little pond with this waterfall coming off of it. And I had said, and then Brennan said, I think your mic's muted. I had said, I couldn't remember who it was, but I thought maybe it was somebody doing the Zero to Hero challenge, that this was a piece of property they wanted to buy. Welcome Mr. T-Bone and Dust Bunny and Vanessa and Matt and Brennan and Nuclear and all those people in the Shanty Boys Discord that are still laughing their butts off, about to pee their pants at Rusty, who was talking to himself in this harvester that wasn't listening. So to back up with everything that I was talking about, here, we'll just do it this way. So then if I mute my mic again, at least I got something to look at. We have our first farm now. We own the same property and we just bought our first farm. Sweet. I'm gonna do a little something. Alright, so I got that little poll in the live stream chat there. And the same combine in black. Nice, Brennan. And I'm really interested to see if you all really liked that different kind of presentation for everybody that I brought for Angela Whispering Hollows. Quick question, can we use the refresh contract mod? I don't know what that does, Matt, so go for it. I just really had heard about this mod. I didn't even know it was Gaming Joyce, to be honest, so I feel bad. I didn't honestly know, everybody. But I just heard about this thing even back in like FS19, I think there was maybe one, or FS22. Something that gave you like contracts that paid you more. And so I just said no better contract mods. Little did I know Gaming Joy was one of the ones that created one for 25. I had no clue, to be honest. No absolute clue, but I don't play on PC, so I just wanted everybody to earn the same amount of money the same way, per se. It just refreshes them. Oh, no problem. It gives you more. I don't care, Matt. Excellent Farming with Outlaw. I kind of quit watching, so I don't know what it ended up being, but I'm guessing it was like 52 or 54 or higher to 0. Unless they did let him score a field goal, I don't know. Refresh contracts is PC Mac only. 68 to 0. Hey, I won at work. I drew the number 8. Sweet. Okay, where do we gotta go with this? We gotta go there. That's to the bulk buy point. Now we got a little road up here. That looks like the team got skunked. Yeah, Huskers played Akron, Dust Bunny. And the Huskers really put on a show. It's the best they've played since since Tom Osborne quit coaching, basically. Because after Tom Osborne, everything kind of went downhill. What we do currently is fast forward to get more or sleep. Okay, that's fine. 17 amazing people watching. Thanks, everybody. A major big time, you know what type of whooping. Xbox Gamer, welcome, my friend. See, now all you people just joining didn't really miss anything. Why am I laughing? Because guess what? I was talking to myself for the first darn near 30 minutes, probably. No, not even that. 15 minutes, maybe. What did you say? I can't hear you. You can't hear me? How much louder do I need to talk? Farmer Donkey, welcome, my friend. Man. You guys. No webcam, Dust Bunny. I'm kinda stuffed up a little bit, but I know what that's from. That's from my CPAP. Probably need to get it cleaned up again, and I need to take some more Sudafed tomorrow before I do end up with a sinus infection or something. Yeah, so I just to touch on it a little bit, you know, I really actually, everybody, honestly, wasn't even gonna create that video and wasn't even gonna release it because I thought, you know what, I really can't do this. I really can't. I just thought to myself, it don't make sense. But then I realized to myself that, yeah, it does. Don't give up, Rusty. Even if you help one person, it's an impact. So I went ahead and created that video and then went ahead and just decided to live premiere it instead of releasing it tomorrow. Seems like we just keep running into each other. I've been trying to catch your live streams, Donkey. Yeah, he was earlier, live earlier tonight. My license plate's Brennan Gaming. I'm shaking the room, you mean? I noticed that you were doing 0 to Hero. Yeah, Donkey is. I only stream Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, Farmer Donkey's got a little donkey that he's got to take care of. So he's a busy man, you know, and doesn't get a lot of time to live stream. Little Farmer Donkey, you know, is in those early years. I will try to catch you next Saturday. I have 4 little donkeys. 4 little donkeys. Wow, okay. Nothing wrong with that. So Papa Donkey's running from one end of the house to the other if he's got 4. Sweet, we got $4,885 bonus off of that little harvest. Okay, now let's collect on it. Yeah, so the other thing I had said that nobody heard was I can't believe Kansas State lost to Army tonight. Didn't know that one. I also was disappointed Iowa State beat Iowa. Is that I just felt that there was a couple of really, more than a couple, I would say. What do you want to say? How do I want to say? Cool, not cool, but really neat attributes, features, whatever, to Mr. T-Bone's new map. So that's why I wanted to really highlight that the way I highlighted it. Alright, let's go take this over to the farm. We'll take the corn head over there too. Donkey says, "Go Army." I'm enjoying playing on the map. I only ran into one issue so far, but it was not a map issue, but Giants issue with precision farming. Oh. I haven't even played with precision farming in 25 yet. Actually, I don't even have it installed. Because I had bad experiences with it when it was released in 22, to where I told myself in 25 I would wait till I felt like it was really well situated out. But that was just me. Taco de Groot, welcome. I only play with PF. You only play with PF. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of players like it. Taco de Groot. Welcome, my friend. Dust Bunny says, how are you and Mrs. Taco? Hopefully they're doing well. Taco says they're great. Sound like Tony the Tiger. Great. Awesome. Pepper and I are doing well too. I'm not doing too bad myself either. Noticed myself's getting a little stuffed up tonight, but we'll hopefully be able to fix that. Nuclear salmon, glow in the dark fish. Glow in the dark fish. Hey, that's a perfect place for a header trailer. I haven't heard that one in a little while. Yeah, where's Scorp Mercials at? We need some Scorp Mercials. Some people are probably like, what are you talking about, Rusty? Maybe it was a good thing you were muted. In the words of my good friend Farmer Mike, almost like a pro. I haven't seen Mr. Scorpio for a very long time. Right, Dust Bunny? I haven't seen him for a little while. Alright, now. What else do we got? We've got a cultivating one. We could do that quick. Time in game is it? I think it's time to get a steak and baked potatoes and corn and hit the sack and move into Christmas, into December. Hey, if you weren't here in the last live stream, I added a little touch to our hog pen here because I thought it was just kind of bland. So I put in some extra paint textures and put in some little hog huts and some little water tanks just to add a little something to it. And had to switch the manure heaps, because the other manure heap was not being recognized by that animal pen. Or that animal pen wasn't recognizing the other manure heap, which was by Schultz Modding. So I used this one, and it's working. So that is a good thing. Alright, let's go take a bit of a rest into the new day. And they're pretty good ones too, Mr. Donkey. I missed some joke telling in your live stream. Is that what we're saying there? I might have to go back and rewatch the beginning if you were joke telling. Oh, my phone is going off. Oh, Mrs. Money just saying the game ended in 8, so I should have won. Yeah, I should have won is correct. Ooh, it doesn't look like a very pleasant December. I should get back on Farm Sim and finish up my 155-acre cornfield contract. On what map there, Outlaw? Mrs. Money's up in bed. Forest River, North Dakota 4X. Nice. That is a massive field. Okay, now. Oh. Let's see what we got. Deadwood, harvesting of peas in the cold rain, sowing a field in the cold rain. I think we'll check on some productions, or even cut some trees. Okay, let's grab our John Deere. I think I have those on distributing, if I remember. But I can't remember if I do or not. What type of clothes do you get when you sow a field? No idea. I'm sitting here trying to think of what genius statement you're gonna make back. Let's load some of these here potatoes up. A crop top. Oh, donkey. Oh. Well, we made a lot of progress on our 0 to hero. We all played off and on for 6-ish hours. Nice, Matt. That is cool. Glad you guys are enjoying it and your multiplayer aspect. Now we start with dad jokes. We're just loading up some potatoes here quick. I need to make an update video and share it. You do, Matt. You sure do. Taco dad jokes only stop when they go for milk. I'm running 2 forage harvesters, pulling 2 dump carts and 4 semis with the silage trailers. Nice, Outlaw. Nice. 19 amazing people checking out the live stream. Welcome everybody. We will be moving on here shortly, but right now we're filling this trailer with some potatoes. We got a pretty good amount of potatoes right here that we need to try and get rid of some. We're almost full. We are full. 21. You know what I'm gonna do? Kind of like that plan. Oh, that's the wrong texture. That's the wrong one too. Which one is it then? This one? Oh, that don't look right either, but we'll go with it. There we go. You do know that you have a fill up icon at the other end of... Oh, really? I did not know that, Taco, but you also want to know something, Taco? This is the very first time in FS25, all of FS25, that I've used Omatana's open air garden. So I did not know that. Hey, there's another one of those things. I had one of these sticking out of the ground up at the store. Just barely, and now I got this one sticking out of the ground here. The very first time I've noticed that. I'm sure it will disappear and show up somewhere else. So right there, evidently, maybe, is what he's talking about. One of the handles on the corners will raise up the canopy for... I don't know, Nuclear. I do not know. So let me see if I can show you, Nuclear. Where is it? Somewhere here. And like I said, maybe it's not here now. Maybe it moved over there. Gaming Joy, welcome. I don't see it here now. So there was a spot over here in front of the store that a little piece of that same thing I just showed you was sticking up out of the ground. It does look like a stabilization cable for a power pole. How's Gaming Joy? One of the handles on the corners will raise up the canopy for winter months, and the other one removes the collision on the fence. Cool, Dust Bunny. Alright, let's jump back to that John Deere. Let's see what they're talking about here. Probably this. Woohoo! We got them covered. But looky, we got a cable sticking up out of the ground right there. Right there. It was sticking up out of the ground by the store at one time, but now it's over here. I don't know. Anyway. Weird. I like this John Deere. I got this tractor in used sales. We're going to dump it here for now. Mama Bear Farming, welcome. Alright, now let's try this method that they was just telling me about that I didn't know we could do. Because I haven't used the open air garden in all of 25 until now. So evidently there's a fill point. So maybe that's right over here. Let's see how this works. That's the... Oh, that's for my water, duh. Duh, Rusty. This one, Rusty. How about that? Potatoes, 73,576 liters. Wow, okay, that is much easier. Thank you for telling me, because I didn't know. I didn't pay attention either to the icons. Wow, that took so much less time. The things you learn every day in real life, or also in virtual life. So I had an interesting thing happen, Rusty. I had a glitch on a contract, and now I have a pea harvester, tractor, and a cart I can't get rid of. Wow, that is unheard of. Ghost Tech Gaming, howdy Night Owls, how's everyone? Doing great, Ghost Tech, how about you? Yeah, Donkey's on PC. You can always remove your vehicle's XML file in your save game. It's got a couple more loads, that'll be empty. A good old job for us while it's raining in December. You could, Josh, but I don't trust myself doing things like that. This farm you've made, Rusty, feels a little bit like the starting farm on Western Wilds. Oh yeah, Game and Joy. Yeah, it kind of does. Yep. The only thing I kept was the house and the sheep pen, really. The rest of it kind of placed where the other ones were a little bit, kind of. Probably going to add some more to it here eventually, but not quite yet. It was a really quick build too, one of the quickest farm builds I ever did in the live stream. I would have to download the save from my server, fix it, and re-upload it. Josh will get together and you can help me learn that kind of stuff. Should have about another load and a half or so. I really like this new addition to this, where you can load it. Omatana, her stuff was originally in German. My first language is German. It does help with understanding mods in another language. Oh, really? Alright. I like this Bailey trailer. Never really used one of these until here in 25. Kind of goes pretty good with the John Deere too. Alright, let's get the last 8,000 liters or so. Just realized something I need to fix. You need to fix what? Your hungry belly and stuff another donut in it, or what? Please hit the like and sub button. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Oh, hey, look at there. Thank you, Farmer Donkey, for joining the coffee club, my friend. By joining the coffee club, you now get access to early episodes of Wompsville, as well as New Hope. Okay, off to bed. I need my beauty sleep. It takes a lot to make myself look this good. You better fly to the bed, Ghost. I lost my donut, yeah. You did lose your donut. Alright, now we'll do one of my favorite things in Farming Simulator. We'll just put this in here as well. I think we should have room to get them both backed in here. Let's unhook it though. On console, everybody, my console friends, always remember to detach your items. Detach your items, because in FS25 I had an item that I didn't detach and my game would only load to 80%, and it ended up being a certain mod conflict. Haven't discovered any problems in 25, but now I've just learned to be careful. So I don't have that same problem again. Alright, well, we want to go to the farm. We're going the wrong way. Turn around, Clyde. My new truck. Got this truck fairly recently in the Zero to Hero challenge. My new case truck. Farmer Donkey, I got a video on it from FS25. I had a mod conflict on my 200 horsepower challenge on Calmlands where I just about deleted my game save. I was that busted up mentally. I darn near deleted it because I couldn't figure out what the problem was, and then finally I'm like, I have got to get to the bottom of this. And yeah, I ended up finding the mod, and it was even causing conflict with the equipment by Giant, if I remember right, as well. Not just modded ones by other mod authors. So I always try to keep things detached. Now you saw here I didn't keep the truck and trailer detached, but especially tractors hooked to anything, I've been pretty careful about. So like I always try to remember to detach the front loader if I do, or anything I got hooked to the front or rear of it. And actually, there is similar versions of the mod that Dust Bunny is showing you the video link to. There is certain similar mods in FS25 that do the same function as that mod in 22. It's just we have not seen that particular one released in 25 yet, and I'm kind of surprised because it was in 19 and it was in 22. It just hasn't came to 25 yet. And that is the Drawbar by Anton. An excellent mod. You just got to remember to be careful with leaving it attached to items. It's an excellent fast farming mod. It was actually my favorite one. And I still used it after I figured out the conflict. I need to get back on my Zero to Hero challenge. Haven't been on there in a few days. It's because you're too busy trying to make me more coffee. I can't drink that much. Ace, Rusty, I think you should do a challenge for... You think I should do a challenge for Welker Farms, huh? I might just have to consider that, Mr. Ace. It's great to see you, my friend. I should probably just look at that map, shouldn't I? And I probably should look at that map with John Deere, not Case. It's probably what you're going to tell me too, Ace, right? Poor Mr. Rusty, he just keeps getting busier and busier with challenges. Oh yeah, right, Dust Bunny? I've been enjoying your challenges. Thanks, Ace. I appreciate that. Let's see. I want to see my prices. I think I know where I want to go sell this, but no, something different. I've been enjoying your challenges. No, something different. Laugh out loud. What's that, Ace? You tricky little devil. Okay, now. I want to do a 0 to hero, but I'm not a fan of this map. Gaming Joy, you may do the 0 to hero challenge in the same manner on any map if you so choose. Dang, my sinuses are kicking my behind. Mine too, Outlaw, but I think it's from my CPAP machine. Okay, potatoes. Whoop, that's going to be up here at the top. It should be. Like Massey, Ferguson, or JCB or something like that. Getting tired of using John Deere all the time. In case. Wow. Ace, what did I just hear you say? Where is my wife's little planner? I think it's got a calendar in it. I should see. It's about 10:30, September 6th, 2025, and Ace said he's tired of John Deere. Oh, I gotta write that for the books. Oh, potatoes. I lost my bulk station. Sorry, man. You're nice car, Ace. Oh, you're making me laugh. 24 people watching and 18 likes. Alright, let's sell these. It's not only a nice car, but it sounds good too. There has not been good for me. John Deere has been disappointing me with the updates. There has been a lot of updates to the John Deere mods. I will agree, my friend. I will agree. I think next weekend it's time to catch up. I don't gotta work. Well, I gotta work Saturday morning, but not Saturday afternoon or night or Sunday. Wow, we made a nice penny off of those potatoes. What did Dust Bunny say there? Lurkers, welcome. Please come out of hiding and hit the like and sub buttons. It's free and nobody will see you. Then you can go back into hiding. Laugh out loud. Your support is appreciated. Thank you. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Ace, but I will say this, Rusty. I appreciate every challenge that you do, and it has inspired me to do them. Wow, thanks, my friend. Is Ace gonna be around next weekend? Might be catch-up time. I think Mrs. Money's even gonna be gone next weekend. Yes, Sir, I'm here for every live stream and watch all your videos. Appreciate all the content that you do. Well, thanks, my friend. Not long till real life harvest season. Yeah, Marty, we are estimating here in our area of Midwest Nebraska, or I shouldn't say Midwest Nebraska, Jiminy's Northeast Nebraska, 2 weeks. One of our farmers, or I should say one of our big customers, he was the one I'm referring to, was the one that was done planting the first during planting season, and he plans to start harvesting on the 15th, which he believes may be too early, but that's what he's hoping for. Another 35,000 liters of potatoes, and we'll have all those delivered then for now. We can make money off of. We need to start cutting some more trees down. We need to move some productions from the sawmill. Mr. Rusty, you do redirects from your PS5, don't you? Technically, Dust Bunny, I'm doing the redirect from my laptop, which I watch the live stream chat on when I play on my PlayStation, which is connected to my TV in my living room. I'm not the best at Farming Simulator. Let me see what that said here. Get off the road so I don't wreck. But you showed me the ways of how to do things by just watching your videos. Well, thanks, Ace. I appreciate that, my friend. Ace is having a good evening, let's say. We need to catch up, Ace. There's soybeans grown in Nebraska. Yeah, there is, Marty. There is. But I'll tell you this, Marty, it's been so wet. So wet here, actually, which is good, that they haven't even started corn silage yet. Those farmers haven't even touched a cornfield to make wet corn silage. Yeah, mainly corn and soybeans, Taco. And then some people do some winter cover crop, but not very many farmers do. We got a few farmers that do a winter cover crop, but not very many. One too many, my friend, but I have a good weekend, right? You are having a good weekend. Brady, welcome, my friend. I know we are waiting for the ground to dry up here to start chopping. Yeah. Fancy seeing you again, right? Fancy seeing Brady again. Wow, we got 413,000 here, everybody. We're about halfway there to buying a new farm again. It's not Arkansas, the biggest rice producer in the U.S. It's gonna be hectic when... Oh yeah, Outlaw, because you know what they're saying, Outlaw. We're supposed to get more rain yet too, so I think it's gonna be a broken up harvest compared to last year when everybody was grinding out harvest in about a fast 2 weeks. But my friend keep pumping out that good content. Well, thanks, Ace. Oh, Dust Bunny, I found you. Alright, look at my phone for a second. Long haul. I just got a long haul trophy earned. Nice. Okay. We'll shut the old truckie off. Grant, welcome, Grant. How are you? Alright, let's jump to my tractor right here. Okay. If it was not for you and Bruce gaming, I would have no idea how to play Farming Simulator. Thanks, Ace. Mr. Rusty, will you please explain to Brady about how you do redirects? I thought you could do them from the PS5. No. So, okay, I play the PlayStation 5 in my living room, okay, and the PlayStation 5 is hardwired to my internet, which is connected to my PC in the other room. And my video is coming off my TV from my PlayStation in the living room. What I have that I do the redirects from is my laptop. I watch the live stream chat on my laptop sitting right next to me in the living room. So on my laptop, to do a redirect, all I do is I click on the 3 little bars next to my YouTube Premium icon while I'm watching the live stream. So I can see the live stream. I can see the chat to the right hand side of the screen, and up to the upper left hand corner is the YouTube Premium logo. To the left of that is 3 little bars. I click on those 3 little bars and it pops up Home, Shorts, Subscriptions, YouTube Music. And then it goes down to You. And under You it says History, Playlists, Your Windows, your Videos, Watch Later, Liked Videos, Downloads, and Your Clips. So under the You category, I click on Your Videos. It jumps me from watching my live stream, opens a completely new tab in YouTube, goes to channel content, and you can see it is looking at my videos. So at the top of that list of videos, you have inspiration videos, shorts, live, posts, playlists, podcast, promotions. I click on live, and then it lists all my live streams, okay? And at the very top of the list, it says live now, and it shows my current live stream that I'm also watching. I click on that live stream, hover over it underneath of the title, and there's the pencil icon, and it says details. I click on details, and it goes to a new pop-up window, and it says video details. I then click over to the left because it has changed on the left-hand side, and you have details, customization, analytics, monetization, copyright. I click on customization because I'm customizing that live stream, which I clicked to edit. And I scroll down to where it says redirect, and there is an add button. I click on add. It brings up a pop-up window, and it says choose Pacific video. So in that pop-up window, I can search my videos, and I can send everybody in a redirect to any one of my videos. Or I can search videos from other channels. So I always select the search videos from other channels. And once I click there, it automatically pops up everybody that I've subscribed to. And it shows their most recent content. Okay? And right now I've got 4 different people I'm subscribed to that have it set up on the other end of their YouTube for me to invade them. Or they have allowed me to contact their channel. I don't know how to describe that part. The big thing is about YouTube and being a content creator is you have to explore YouTube Studio. If you don't explore YouTube Studio, you won't learn anything. And that's the only reason I figured it out. I figured it out on my own. Although I did have somebody direct me through the very first one during a live stream, but it was tough to figure out. So then I just click on any one of these 4 people I have currently live streaming right now. I have 4 different subscribers live streaming. I just click on it, and then it pops their link into the redirect. And then I just close out, and I hit save. And then that channel is saved to be redirected to. That's how you do it. It's kind of a... I explained it in very detail, step by step, screen by screen, so I'm sorry that took a little bit of time. Later, Rusty, I'm going to watch a movie with my fiance and son. Alright, Ace, we'll see you later. Have fun, keep fun. You say happy birthday to my son. He has autism. His name is... Happy birthday to Dixon. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, and it's also only when you end your live stream. That's correct. Alright, now let's get to, I don't remember where I left my front loader. Is it in that shed? Where did I store my front loader? Oh, the front loader's down at my sawmill. That's right. Alright, let's go do some auto loading on console, everybody. My version to auto loading on console, because there ain't very good mods for auto loading of productions yet for console. So I'm gonna bring you my version to auto loading. Oops. Hook that weight back up. Let's get a weight on the tractor too. We'll get an added weight. My version to auto-loading on console, everybody, right here. This is all I need. Heavy load. Well, that's why we got a tractor weight. Alright. Blanks long. Let's go see our museum first. We'll make a bit of money off of this, that's for sure. 8,000 liters should pay us pretty well. That's when the redirect happens, not when you hit save. Yeah. Yeah, the redirect won't happen until after you've ended the live stream, but to save the redirect or have it set up, that's why you hit save, and then it's just there, so when you end, it takes you right to that redirect. We'll do it here. I'm sure we'll find somebody live streaming when I'm done, and we'll do a raid. Kiwi Sim Farmer, welcome. Alright, didn't take it all, but it took most of it. Made 38,000. All right. I want to take a shortcut here. Sell these right here. Another $11,000. Alright, we get back over to my sawmill. And we're going to go, I think, sell over at the other sawmill if we have anything after we visit the museum. Hopefully we can get all these in one haul. We should be able to. We got them. Oh wow, there's more. Where there's one, there's always two. Kobe Gaming, welcome, my friend. Oh yeah, 9,000 liters. I wonder if those Mercedes tractors coming in the DLC will sound as good as this one, modded. Alright, I took quite a bit of those. $67,000 we made there. Sweet. I'm really hoping the Mercedes tractors will be legit, but I doubt it. They'll probably look good, but be underpowered. I'm afraid they're going to be underpowered myself, but who knows? I mean, I'm more curious about the Unimog and the tractors. The trucks I really don't care too much about. Which I'm a big truck fan, but I'm really interested in the tractors and the Unimog. Alright, now, I gotta remember, is that the road I want? We gotta look at the PDA for a second, because I can't remember if that's the road. I haven't been over that way for quite a while. Actually, yes, that is the road I want. I guess I should check before we drive all the way down there. So yeah, wood beam. I think I can take them down there. I don't know if I have yet, but I'm pretty sure I can. Oh no, I'm glad I checked. Okay, farmer's market, grain elevator, sell everything in the warehouse. Alright, so we can't with those. I really hope Giants bring out some right-hand drive trucks so we can drive on the correct side of the road for an Englishman. Yeah, I get it, Kiwi. I get it, my friend. Sounds like something giants might do. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let's sell these. Oh wow, 18,000. Nice. Gosh, I love this little tractor. This little tractor has done me really well in this challenge. It's kind of I totally have underestimated it quite a bit. It's got a little bit more power than you would think it would have. Alright, now. Planks. I think those might actually can go over there if I want them to. Yes, okay, we can. But let's go to the museum first. Oh, I think definitely in the next live stream, we will be buying a new farm, probably. If I so chose to do so. Sorry, you've probably already said, but is that the grading bucket? This is, a part of this mod pack here, Kiwi. I'll show you. I'm on consoles, so I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but, this is a part of this pack for all platforms. This Lizard equipment pack that you can see to the right of the screen next to the Lizard forage pickup. It is in this pack right here, and it is this bucket that I have right here, the leveling bucket. That's the bucket I have anyway. I really haven't used any of these other attachments yet. But it's great. I love this thing, actually. I've used it a lot because the straps work really well. And it's almost to the point where once they're strapped, I don't know if it takes away some of the weight, but I've been quite surprised how much I can lift. So I feel like it's not, it takes away some of the weight when you strap it. It's like it makes some of it disappear. It looks like a useful bit of equipment. Oh, you're welcome, Kiwi. I love the thing. I got a lot of tools that have straps that I like. This is probably the most favorite one. I also have a lot of tools for fast farming that I like. And I try not to fast farm all the time, but I do enjoy it. I do set some limits where challenges you can't fast farm in, but not this one. This map is a map where you should have fun, where you should use Unreal capacity, where you should use Unreal horsepower, where you should use, you know, this is one of those maps in my opinion. Because of the big fields and the forestry work and all that. Welcome back, Donkey. We got 27 people watching. Thanks, everybody. We're going down here to the carpentry point. I haven't been down here very much. And we will sell some at the carpentry point. I'll show you my favorite place on this map, everybody. And I've already told Matt, the creator of the map, what my favorite place is on the map. I just wish it could be utilized more. I'll explain to you why I think it's my favorite place. Alright, let's shut the tractor off for just a second. We'll go into flight mode on console, PlayStation 5. Let's go this way over by the river. My favorite place on this map by Matt of the Shanty Boys. Alright, Gaming Joy, we'll see you later, my friend. Is right over here. It is this plot of land where you got this light tower, or not light tower, yeah, is that what, lighthouse, there you go, lighthouse, and this grass area right here with this dock. Okay, well then you got this fishing shack, like cabin shack. I really wish on this map that this area right here was purchasable, usable. I just love this location. I think it would be a great asset for role plays. You could put down yourself a doormat. You could be this cabin farmer and utilize this little grass area as your starting point. But anyway, yeah, I just really like this area. But on the map in the PDA, that area is right here. An area which you cannot use. That is my favorite area on this beautiful map by my friend Matt. Or at least I like the map anyway. We all have our likes and dislikes, right? That's what the game is made for. We all have our likes and dislikes. Nah, Mama Bear, I'm not that type of a person. I just made it clear to him. I just made it clear to him what my favorite part was and why. Alright, we get back over here to my little sawmill area I built so far, which will probably grow over time. Mr. Matt did an awesome job, he sure did. So, anybody new watching, everybody, this map right here, Maizy Lou Farms, was created by Matt of the Shanty Boys Map Creations team. They just had another map dropped to the mod hub yesterday called Angela Whispering Hollows by Mr. T-Bone of the Shanty Boys Map Creation team. Let's pull in my little decorative sawmill here. We'll get rid of my tractor weight. Thanks, Dust Bunny. My bucket and my front loader. Alright, let's look at something here. Cultivating 11,000, plowing. Where's that one at? 32. Where's 32? Down there. Okay, and then we have plowing on 21, which is up there. We should do that one. We just as well do it in the rain. We're not going to get stuck, are we? His son, Brennan, is making a map right now. Yeah, Brennan makes maps for the PC side. Most of his maps have always been for the PC side of the game. Do-do-do-do. Alright, my plow. Oh, it's in that other little shed over here. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Let's go this way to the plowing contract. This should be the plowing contract. Yes, it is. A 150 horsepower tractor. Ken, hey there, Rusty. Question, how did you get that tractor? Ken, this tractor is a mod in the mod hub for all platforms. It's called a lizard track. It's this one right here, Ken. It's been out now for oh my goodness. It's been out now for I'm not sure how long. A few weeks probably. It is that tractor right there. It is in the All Platforms mod hub. This is a modded one. There's the link. Thank you, Dust Bunny. I'll just tell you, this tractor is amazing. This is the modded one. This ain't the one that comes in the DLC. I don't have that opportunity yet. Oh, don't forget, everybody. I don't usually do this, everybody. And it's been a long time, actually. I don't even know if Dust Bunny's ever seen me do this. Don't forget, everybody, when you make those purchases for FS20 Farming Simulator, like FS25, to use partner code RustyMoney. Help support the channel. Oh, Dust Bunny, I've had it for quite a while, but I just don't really... Number one, I don't have time, like my good friend Farmer Cop. I don't know how he finds the time. And our very big inspiration, Mr. Sealy P. I don't have the time to get out all this stuff that Giants sends some of these program partners. Usually they send it, and I come home from work, and I eat supper, enjoy TV with Mrs. Money, and go to bed. During the week. So those guys all do a terrific job. So I really am kind of lackluster when it comes to helping promote, but I do try from time to time to share some of the Giant stuff you see and stuff like that, or share Farmer Cop's video, or Mr. Sealy P's, or Argsy's, or somebody's. We got some points on our program partner, but not very many. Is it worth being a Giant partner? It's worth the amount of time you put into it, Kiwi. Let's put it to you that way. And I just don't have the time to be. Well, let's say I'm either going to be married to the game or married to my family. And what do I choose? My family. I do spend time playing the game though, but yeah. I'm sure I could do it a whole lot better. I just don't have My partner loves the Maizy Lou map. Right, Kiwi? I agree. Of course, you know, the other thing too is a lot of your content creators, even a lot of you watching, you have a office area, probably a separate room for your gaming or your content time. I'm in my living room. No offense, but that's just the way it is. I'm in my living room, sitting in my living room, on my living room entertainment center with my PlayStation 5, live streaming to all you wonderful people. That's just how much I love the game, and no matter where it's at, that's where I'm gonna be. I don't have a separate room, like a office room. So, not me, laugh out loud, I'm in my bedroom. Well, I mean, in some aspects, though, it kind of makes sense a little bit in my way, I guess, my way of thinking. You know, a family still could, you know, enjoy their family room while, you know, the spouse or whatever is in their computer room working on content. You know, I just don't have that advantage. Take care and good night, Ken. All right, Ken, we'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. All right. All right, everybody. It is getting late. My laptop is about to die, and I need to get it plugged in. So I think it's just a perfect time where I'm going to finish this contract here as we close out this live stream. But again, here we go. I'm going to run through this with you all. So what I'm going to do is I'm watching the live stream on my laptop, okay, and the chat. So I'm going to click on the little 3 bars in the upper left hand corner, and I'm going to go down to your videos. I'm then going to go straight over to where it says channel content, and below that click on live, and then down below that I can see my live stream, so I click on the pencil and it says details, hit that. I scroll down the video details until I see oh, never mind, sorry, scratch that. I need to go over to customization. I skipped that part. And then scroll down to redirect, add the redirect, search for who's live. Let's see, I got 3 of them there. I'm just gonna see who else we might got by typing in Farming Simulator, and let's go to this one. I don't know if I've ever done this one, and I like doing new ones occasionally, so let's save that. Alright, I have it set up for a redirect to another channel playing Farming Simulator. I know it makes content for Farming Simulator. Some of you may be familiar with. I don't know if I've ever raided the channel. So let's go have a little RustyMoney raid with you all, everybody. But thanks everybody for watching tonight's live stream. And if you haven't yet, please make sure you drop me a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us comments in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. See ya over at the RustyMoney raid, everybody. Thanks, Kiwi, Dust Bunny, Ken, Ace, David, Ronnie, oh my gooder, Farmer Donkey, Mama Bear, Matt, Brennan, T-Bone, Gaming Joy, Brady. Thanks, everybody. We will see you all at the raid. Have a good one.